Oh, we've got actually story. Okay. Yeah, that was I'm legit not gonna lie, Wiz. I don't even know whether I did her trial back when she first got added to the game. I don't think I'd seen her ult animation. Oh, this is so cool. I don't think I'd seen her ult animation before or knew about or at least or maybe just remembered what her kit was. She was so fun to play in that part of the story there today. She looks like a really fun character. Honestly, like I like her animations. I liked what we saw about her like personality in the story too. But this looks like it's going to be really interesting. You are Oh, damn, I was so late. Hello, Safiyyah. This is cool. I don't know about that picture I just got though. That was pretty. No way. It can't be. What did you do? Oh, no. I've made a decision. The one you're grappling with right now. Oh, never. How could I possibly? How could I possibly let go of Rauya? You can't let her go. Neither can I. Yeah, you know, and so it's really funny that we've got the banquet event going on right now, because I did get around to doing more of it over the weekend. I think I mentioned that yesterday. And where we are in the story right now is really interesting to see them like in their past as younger and still like really close. And then in the banquet, you know, at the beginning of the banquet, they're really awkward around each other. But then as the banquet progresses and stuff, and like the food fighting and stuff, throwing of the cake at each other, and then they finally start to let their walls down that had built up over the years between their because right here, this is her younger self on the left and her older self on the right, obviously. And they built all these walls up, you know, after being so vulnerable and so close with each other, like in the store in Night Crimson, that we're seeing the flashback when they were younger. And so it's really cool having the banquet event going on right now too, because of weirdos like me who haven't done this story, Night Crimson, yet, to like have them going on at the same time and seeing the older and the younger pairing of those two together. It's kind of cool. Easier said than done, huh? That's a better picture. With where they're... No, the other one was actually pretty good too. The other one was good because this one, they're both looking like down and straight ahead. The first one I got, they're like looking each other like right in the eye. That's kind of cool. Yes, it's not just about letting go. It's betrayal. It hurts. You're still downplaying it. I would never do that to Rauya. I can't, and I won't. Unless it wasn't me. Have you ever had a moment of peace in your heart? You've become a monster. Oh, she's fighting herself. Yes, I am a monster. But this monster is also you. I have something I firmly believe in, which makes me who I am. Those things haven't disappeared. But how can a person become the opposite of themselves? Because of different ideologies? Yeah. Conflicts and wars sparked by differing ideologies are hardly rare, right? But what about Rauya? Only the one who steadfastly stands by Rauya's side is truly myself. You know there are many things beyond our control. It's not that black and white. She's such an interesting character. This is really a cool scene here. If everything is beyond our control, then who made those choices? The world can be dark and chaotic. But if even my own emotions can't be pure, if I don't even have this left, then what do I have? But deep down, you already foresaw what would happen later, didn't you? No, it's not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. You're afraid of future regrets, and you want me to tell you that I have no regrets? Impossible! Rauya has long been a part of my very existence. If it disappears, then who am I? Who are you? Or do you want me to tell you that I regret it? So you won't have to make the same choice and endure the same pain again. I don't need you to tell me anything. Oh, the music. You are not me at all. Not yet. I can't tell you if I regret it or not. Right now, it's up to you to make that choice. Only your choices can make you truly yourself. But the real me, who is it really? So, you finally made up your mind. Smiling. It's your choices, one after another, that have shaped who I am, rather than some innate self that may or may not exist. The only thing that truly matters is every choice you make. You know, it's funny because one of my favorite TV shows is a show that involves time travel, and they're throughout the course of the show, I think it's 4 seasons long. Throughout the course of the show, the same characters often will interact with different versions of themselves from different points in their timeline, in their cycle. And it goes very similarly to this, you know, because it's always a future version of themselves talking to a younger version of themselves. And it always comes down to the choices. Now, it's funny because, like, sometimes you'll see, like, early in the show, you'll see the younger version of a character talking to an older version of the character. And then later in the show, you see the older version of them, but that is now the present, talking to the younger version of themselves, who is from earlier in the show. And so, like, you know, like earlier on, the old Safi here that's on the right had this exact same conversation as the Safi on the left. And so now she knew exactly what to say in this scene, right? Because she was already told what to say by the older version of herself too, right? because everything is one big like cycle throughout time. Is every choice you make. Every choice, every single time. Every single time. Some choices are very, very painful. But this is the only way for you to become yourself and not someone else. That was awesome. Oh, it's not over yet. Whoa. Now, the interesting thing was that we ended with older Safi there. But this was not her story. This was her younger self story. So that was really